61-year-old lifeguard Roy Lester from New York says that he lost his job because he refused to wear a Speedo for the Jones Beach Swim Fest. Now, he says that he is 61 years old. Anyone over the age of 50 should not be wearing a Speedo. It should be banned. There should be legislation out there for it.
I love that he said that. He's like, no one over the 50. He's like, I want to pass a law that no one over 50 should wear a Speedo. God bless your heart, man. I'm already on your side. In fact, I'd like to add to that legislation that no one should wear a Speedo, period. I think the Speedo company is not going to be in favor of this, but nonetheless.
Some guys look fine in a Speedo. Americans hate on the Speedo too much, in my opinion. There are fine-looking men out there that can wear Speedos if they want.
I will prove my case that there should be a law. When I was younger, I used to wear Speedos. Now, who wants that? Nobody in America wants that.
Yeah, well, you're an example of a person who shouldn't wear a Speedo, but there are lots of guys out there who should.
Well, because I grew up in Europe, because I was in Turkey and I was in Istanbul, and that's what they had. They had Speedos. And when I came here, I wore Speedos for a long time until I made everybody uncomfortable.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then they were like, "Hey, dude, within the Speedo, can you cover up a little bit?"
That is awesome. I didn't know that. And how long did it take you to realize that it was unacceptable?
I don't know, a decade.
Oh, that's amazing.
I don't remember how long, but it was pretty long. Anyway, so they're discriminating, he claims, because
of his age.
Because of his age, not because he's not wearing the Speedo. I thought he put together a pretty decent case.
I think so too. I think he put together a decent case. This has nothing to do with the Speedo, okay? No one wants to fire you because you refuse to wear a Speedo. They want to fire him because he's older. He's 61 years old. They probably want to hire younger lifeguards, and this is age discrimination.
He's been doing it for 40 years. He passes every test, and
he's a triathlete.
Yeah, and he beats, first of all, in his own age group, he literally beats everyone else, right? Mm-hmm. But within any age group, he passes every physical test that they have, and he's like, look, I've been at this beach for 40 years. If you need somebody rescued, I'm your guy, right? Now, they might have had other issues with him before. He's apparently sued because he thought that they were discriminating against Jewish lifeguards too. Who can tell who's the Jewish lifeguards? I don't know. Maybe they knew that he was Jewish instead. So that made me think like, right? Mm-hmm. Because unless they've got this vindictive guy who's like ageist and anti-Semitic and pro-Speedo, it's been making this guy's life a living nightmare. So that made me question a little bit, but overall, given that he passes every single test and he's obviously